Wife sobbed hysterically when I wouldn't skip my mother's funeral for her spa weekend. My wife Rachel had turned crying into an art form. 6 years of marriage, and she'd perfected the technique. The slight quiver of the lower lip when I'd say no to something small. The single tear rolling down her cheek if I disagreed with her in public. The full sobbing breakdown when she wanted something expensive. It worked every single time. Her sister Diane called it genius. "You've got him completely trained." Diane would laugh over wine. One tear and he's apologizing for breathing wrong. Rachel would smile and dab her eyes. Men are simple creatures. They can't handle seeing women cry. It's biological. Last month she cried for 2 hours because I bought whole milk instead of oat milk. I ended up driving to 3 different stores at midnight to find her specific brand. The month before that, she sobbed because I went to lunch with my coworker Jerome to discuss quarterly reports. She cried so hard I had to call in sick the next day to stay home and comfort her. Then mom got diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. 3 weeks from diagnosis to hospice. The doctors said days, maybe a week at most. Mom wanted me there, her only child. She had things to tell me, documents to review. Rachel started crying the moment I told her. "But our Cabo trip is next week. You promised we'd go parasailing. I can't believe you choose your mother over your wife." She cried for 4 straight hours, wouldn't eat, wouldn't drink water, just sobbed about how I didn't love her anymore, how I was abandoning her, how my mother had always hated her and was probably faking to ruin our vacation. I stayed with mom anyway. Rachel cried every time I called home, posted pictures of herself with puffy eyes on her Instagram. My husband left me alone to go deal with family drama. So much for our anniversary trip. Mom passed on a Tuesday morning. I was holding her hand. Rachel didn't come to the funeral. She had a migraine from crying so much about me abandoning her. Her exact words. My mom's lawyer, Mr. Hoffman, pulled me aside after the service. "Your mother updated her will last month. She wanted me to share something with you before the reading." He handed me an envelope. Inside were printed emails between Rachel and Diane from 3 years ago. Rachel had written extensive messages about her crying strategy, how she practiced in the mirror, how she timed them for maximum impact. One email said, "The funeral tears were perfect. He actually believed I was sad about his grandmother dying. Got a tennis bracelet out of that performance." Another one detailed her 5-year plan to isolate me from my family through strategic emotional breakdowns. Mom had hired a private investigator after Rachel's tearful scene at my father's funeral, the one where she cried so hard I had to leave my own father's burial to comfort her. The investigator found everything. The acting classes she'd taken specifically for cry-on-command techniques, the group chat where she and her friends shared manipulation tactics, the recording of her laughing about how pathetic I looked when she fake cried about my brother visiting for Christmas. Mr. Hoffman wasn't done. "Your mother left you everything naturally. The house, the investments, her retirement accounts. But there's a condition." He pulled out another document. "Your mother established a trust. You get full access to everything, about $3 million total, but only after your divorce is finalized. If you stay married to Rachel, the money goes to cancer research." I drove home in silence. Rachel was on the couch, scrolling through her phone. No tears. She didn't even look up. "How was the funeral?" she asked flatly. "Did you get the inheritance stuff sorted?" "Mom wants a divorce," I said quietly. Rachel's head snapped up. "What?" "She left me everything, but only if I divorce you." She knew about the crying, all of it. Rachel's eyes immediately welled up. "You can't be serious? After everything I've sacrificed for this marriage?" The tears started flowing. "I've given you the best years of my life. I left my career for you." She hadn't worked a day since we married. I sat down across from her. "The investigator has videos of you laughing about manipulating me. The acting coach confirmed you paid her to teach you to cry on command." Rachel's tears stopped instantly. Her face went cold. "You had me investigated?" "Mom did. After you ruined Dad's funeral with your performance." Rachel grabbed her phone, probably to call Diane for backup. Then she saw something that made her freeze. Her Instagram was blowing up. The investigator had created a website with all the evidence. The emails, the acting class receipts, the recordings. Everyone was seeing who she really was. $3 million, or staying married to a confirmed emotional manipulator, wasn't much of a choice. The divorce was finalized last week. Rachel tried to cry in court. The judge had seen the website. He told her to save the performance. She didn't get a dime.